Theo Jackson, you, sir, are a Minnesota Viking. All right, welcome back to the Onebar and Lupagus show. I'm Onebar, and the Vikings making some moves, signing rookie safety, Theo Jackson from the Titans practice squad. Bloop, pluck that guy right off of that thing. We got to have him. We're going to be talking about him. This is going to be short and sweet, but we will be getting to know Theo Jackson real quick. Before we get into that, remember, subscribe to the channel. Let's get to 8,000 subs. If you're watching, hit that sub button. Bing, bing, bing. Also, grab yourself a beautiful cold lift bridge brew. So let's do this. Theo Jackson coming to the Minnesota Vikings. Corresponding move, Ty Chandler, busted thumb, going on the IR. It appears that will not be season ending, even though we really haven't seen him out there anyways. He will have to miss at least 4 games. Vikings adding some more safety depth with Theo Jackson. Who the hell is he? Well, let me tell you, because I got to be honest, I didn't know who he was until about 10 minutes ago. But damn it, he's a Minnesota Viking now, which means he is probably a future Hall of Famer. Theo Jackson, drafted in 2022, 6th round by the Tennessee Titans, went to the University of Tennessee, was a 5th-year senior, 24 years old, 6'1", 198, ran a 4.46 and a 37-inch vertical jump. So good size, well, a little lean, tall, good speed, athletic as hell. That is his MO. When you look at any draft profiles, he wasn't invited to the combine. He wasn't at the Senior Bowl. He was at the East-West Shrine game, did have a good pro day, but very under-the-radar guy, a guy that nobody really anticipated getting drafted. Maybe the whole Tennessee connection, they just had to have him. But he was waived late August, brought back to the practice squad, and now he is gonzo on his way to Minnesota. So during his time at Tennessee, he played all over the place. They played him all over in the secondary, so he's can definitely move around, which I love. I mean, we see that with Cam Bynum. We see that with a handful of players on the Minnesota Vikings secondary right now. We know with Lewis Seen out for the year. Yes, we got Josh Vitellis. They elevated Miles Dorn last week, and Cam Bynum and Harrison Smith. Obviously, this is just another guy to throw in the mix, and why the hell not? He's all about upside. All about upside. He seems like he's fairly raw, has a little bit of way to go, but his athleticism definitely drew the attention of some NFL teams. Second team, all SEC, and as a senior, 78 tackles, sack and a half, 9 tackles for a loss, 12 quarterback hits. So the man can sniff around in the backfield, so I love that. I don't know if I said it. He started 24 games during his time there. His big knock is he's got a very lean frame. He probably needs to bulk up a little bit. But Theo Jackson, why not take a chance on this? There's something about taking guys from other teams' practice squads that just gets me a little bit excited, especially when it's the rookie season. So I love it. He's here. We'll see are we going to see him on the field very much? I wouldn't think we're going to see him at all. Does this mean Miles Dorn is going to be going back to the practice squad? I mean, we're not going to have 5 safeties on our active roster. We will see possibly a move for the future. Maybe this was a guy they had their eyes on possibly in round 7. They had a chance to get him. They went and got him. Anyways, Theo Jackson is a Viking. Ty Chandler on the IR for at least 4 weeks. Let me know what you think about Theo Jackson. And by all means, if you know any more about him, we would love to see it in the comments. Hit that sub button, grab a beer. We'll be back later. Be sure to join us live Wednesday night talking Dolphins.